Good morning, children. Today we will start De Moivre's theorem formulas once again. Revise all De Moivre's theorem formulas all revision. So first formula is if n is a integer, if may be positive or negative, then cos theta plus I sin theta whole to the power of n equal to cos n theta plus I sin n theta. And similarly, cos theta minus I sin theta whole power n equal to cos n theta minus I sin n theta. So power join with its augment. Cos theta plus I sin theta whole to the power of minus n. That is cos n theta minus I sin n theta. Cos theta minus I sin theta whole to the power of minus n. That is cos of cos n theta plus I sin n theta. So general formula is cos of minus theta is cos theta and sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. So this also we get like this formulas. Okay, this is the formula for De Moivre's. The angle, the power goes to join with its augment. That's all. This is the formula for De Moivre's formula. It can be this statement is true for all n belongs to Z always. It may be positive or negative. And the second formula is cube roots of unity are 1 omega omega square, where omega value we define by minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 and omega square is minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. So the values of cube roots of unity, whereas plus or root 1 is plus or minus 1 and cube root of unity are denoted by 1 omega omega square. It is a complex roots. So that is complex conjugate roots where omega equal to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. Omega square is minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. And whereas cube roots of minus 1 are minus 1 and one of the root is minus 1 minus omega and minus omega square. Minus omega nothing but 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Minus omega square is minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. 1 plus I root 3 by 2. So that is cube roots of minus 1. From this we can observe that some relations, the properties of 1 omega omega square, that is cube roots of unity. So let the one first property is one of the cube root of unity are real, that is 1 is a real number and another omega and omega square are conjugate complex numbers. Why? Because it is positive and this is plus, both are same in same, but in the conjugate, both are conjugate complex numbers. That is conjugate means denoted by omega bar, that is equal to omega square, and whereas omega bar's whole square equal to omega. So this is one of the property of the cube roots of unity. Another one is each complex cube root of unity is reciprocal of the other. That means if it is 1 omega equal to, we can write as 1 by omega square, and omega square we can write as 1 by omega, reciprocal to each other. And the sum of the cube roots of our unity is always 0. By adding this 1 and omega square, then you get value is 0. Then we can conclude that sum of the cube roots of unity is always 0. That is 1 plus omega square equal to 0. Whereas product of the cube roots of unity is also 1. That is 1 into omega square becomes to 1. By doing the product 1 into this value omega and omega square, then you get value is 1. Therefore 1 into omega square equal to 1 is nothing but omega cube equal to 1. These terms are, next point is 1 omega square are in always in the form GP. GP means geometric progression. When that means omega by 1 t2 by t1 equal to omega and omega square by omega equal to omega. So that is both three terms are in GP, geometric progression. And the 1 plus omega, from this we can write as 1 plus omega square equal to 0. Sub formulas are 1 plus omega equal to minus omega square and omega plus omega square equal to minus 1 and omega square plus 1 equal to minus 1. Sub formulas we can as per convenience, as per possibilities, then you get from this. This is the basic one. From this we can this expression lies like that: 1 plus omega into 1 plus omega square into 1 plus omega power 4 into 1 plus omega power 8 as 2n factor, that is even powers. So the total becomes to value is always 1. The simplification minus omega squared here minus omega and all those we can multiply, then you get even 2n powers, even factors, that is value becomes to 1. 1 plus omega into 1 plus omega square into 1 plus omega power 4 into 1 plus omega power 8. all these 2n factors becomes to 1. This is the properties. And another one property is 1 into omega square is 1 nothing but omega cube equal to 1. Then we can write 1 by omega equal to omega square and 1 by omega square equal to omega. And square root of omega equal to plus or minus omega square. Here what we call it reciprocals to each other. Omega square is equal to 1 by omega square equal to omega and 1 by omega equal to omega square. So reciprocal to each other. Whereas square root of omega is, then you get plus or minus omega square. If the power of omega power 4 equal to omega cube into 1. Omega cube is always 1 into omega, that is omega power 4. So omega power 4 becomes to omega and omega power 5 nothing but omega square. So if the power of it is lesser number, that is 4 and 5 6 up to, but the power of omega is greater number, that is power of omega greater by 3, then divide the power by 3 that number and take the remainder as power of omega. This is the way of doing the shortcut for these values. Omega power 5, omega any number, so you can divide the power by 3, then you get the remainder as the power of omega. And the equation has x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0 has the roots omega and omega square. Why? Because substitute in whereas x equal to omega, 1 plus omega square equal to 0. So then it is satisfied. So similarly omega square, omega power 4 nothing but omega, here omega square plus 1 plus omega square. That is also it can be satisfied in this equation. So it satisfies the equation where the roots having the roots omega and omega square. And the equation is just a smaller change, x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0 has the roots minus omega and minus omega square. And the another equation is x power 4 plus x square plus 1 equal to 0 has the roots plus or minus omega and plus or minus omega square. By using the general quadratic equation also we can get like this. Having the roots omega plus omega square, the quadratic equation becomes to x square minus omega plus omega square into x plus omega into omega square equal to 0. From this onwards we can write as like this equation you get, vice versa. So that is the condition to remember, that x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0, that is has the roots omega and omega square, and minus omega square is x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0. X power 4 plus x square plus 1 equal to 0 has the roots plus or minus omega and plus or minus omega square. So that is general roots having the roots, the equation will be changes. And next that is e power I theta equal to cos theta plus I sin theta, and z can be expressed as a modulus amplitude form, that is z equal to r into e power I theta, where mod z equal to r and theta equal to augment of z. So that is 1. And the cube roots of unity are 1 minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2, which is nothing but 1 omega square. In the polar form is, that is in the form of, it is the polar form, but we can write in this form, that is, so 1 equal to write as cis 0, that is cos 0 plus I sin 0, then you get cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0. So representation of polar form is 1 is nothing but cis 0. Similarly, this is also write in the modulus amplitude form, or else polar form is cos 2 pi by 3 plus I sin 2 pi by 3, nothing in the simply denoted as cis of 2 pi by 3, or else e to the power of I 2 by 3. This is cos 4 pi by 3 plus I sin 4 pi by 3, nothing but cis of 4 pi by 3 in the polar form e to the power of I into 4 pi by 3. The notation for, in shortcut notation is this for this omega, and this is the shortest notation for omega square. Okay, then cube roots of unity represents vertices of a equilateral triangle on the argand plane. By drawing a figure in the argand plane, taking x and y axis, plotting the points as 1 and omega square, then you get the equilateral triangle. In the whereas cube roots of unity represents the vertices of a equilateral triangle on the argand plane. Take the x and y axis, plotting the points 1 and omega square, then you get equal angles, that is all, or else we can say that the angle is before only just now we explained, that is 2 pi by 3, that is 120 degrees, and this is 0 means total 120 degrees, and this is also 120, remaining 120. So angle made by this is equal to, all those becomes to 60 60 60, that is forms a equilateral triangle. So that is cube roots of unity represents the vertices of a equilateral triangle on the quadrant argand plane, and the cube roots of unity is over. Then fourth roots of unity are, then you get by simplification also plus or minus 1 and plus or minus I. In this polar form is cis 0 is 1 of the root and cis pi is -1. Cis pi by 2 is I and cis of 3 pi by 2 or cis of minus pi by 2 is minus I. That is in the polar form. By drawing the figure of this representation of a 4 points in the Argand plane, then you get the values for 4 sides all are equal, regular polygon of 4 sides, and it forms a square that represents a regular polygon of 4 sides, and it forms a square figure will come by using the fourth roots of unity. This was plus or minus 1 and by using plus or minus I. So the next one is the nth roots of unity. Let n be a positive integer and z be a complex number, then the solution of x power n equal to zn are called the nth roots of unity, whereas z power n equal to general form of a equation, that is cos 2k pi plus I sin 2k pi, where k belongs to anything that is belongs to integers, where z equal to cos 2k pi by n plus I sin 2k pi by n, or else in the polar form e to the power of I into 2k pi by n. That is therefore z is equal to cis of 2k pi plus theta by n, where k has to 0, 1, 2, 3 as n minus 1. If we give different integral values to k, we always get the roots of z power n equal to 1. But some of them may be repeated. However, if we take a equal to 0, 1, 2, so on up to n minus 1, then we get the all distinct values of z power n equal to 1. That is the values for nth roots of unity. The nth roots of unity are represented in the Argand plane. Then you get the vertices of a regular polygon having the center at the origin, and each of the value root is 1. The modulus of the root is 1 unit. The sum of the nth roots of unity becomes here also 0. That is 1 plus alpha square, so on alpha to the power of n minus 1 equal to 0. And if the power raised to p times, that is 1 plus alpha p whole square, and alpha p whole cube, like that alpha p whole to the power of n minus 1 becomes to 0 if GCD of the p that is the power and n having the roots, GCD of equal to 1, the sum of the q nth roots of unity becomes to 0. The condition is GCD of p and n powers equal to 1, the value becomes to 0. And the product of the nth roots of unity is 1, that is 1 into alpha square, so on alpha to the power of n minus 1 is minus 1 whole to the power of n minus 1. If n is even, that is value becomes to minus 1. If n is odd, that becomes to plus 1. So if p by q is a rational number, then the cos of p theta by q plus I sin p theta by q is one of the qth roots of the values cos theta plus I sin theta, where cos theta plus I sin theta whole to the power of p by q nothing but represents the q values. That is the qth roots of the given equation, where p by q is a rational number. So cis theta whole to the power of p by q nothing but theta also represents the q values. The q values are represented by cis theta whole to the power of p by q are in the form of general equation, that is cis of 2k pi plus theta whole to the power of p by q, where k equal to number of rotations, that is starting with 0, 1, 2, so on up to q minus 1. Whereas z power n minus 1 equal to write as a factors of z minus 1, z minus alpha whole square, so on z minus alpha to the power of n. Then the imaginary roots of forms a conjugate pair. The roots will be forms a conjugate pair. So that is general formulas of a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b into a minus omega b into a minus omega square b, and a cube plus b cube equal to a plus b into a plus omega b into a plus omega square b. Same thing, but in the sign changes. And whereas a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc equal to a plus b plus c into a plus b omega plus c omega square plus a into a plus b omega square plus c omega, and the cube roots of 8 are 2 and 2 omega and 2 omega square, whereas minus 8 whole to the power cube roots of minus 8 is attains the values minus 2 and minus 2 omega minus 2 omega square. This is the sum of the just formulas of this one. This is useful for to you. Just revise and all those once again. Thank you, Nana.